Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and Amon G. Carter Stadium. At any time the TCU Horned Frogs take the field, they have a standard, a legacy to live up to. One that was established by the likes of Slingin' Sammy Baugh, Davey O'Brien, and LaDainian Tomlinson. What a showdown we have in store. A couple of Big 12 teams squaring off in what could prove to be a huge game. As we'll see, the Houston Cougars taking on a squad hoping to prevent the offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Steps away to find some room. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. The give. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. Getting some heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Well, the errant 48-yard field goal attempt forces them to turn the ball over. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 31. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Wide open downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and, man, you know he's looking for more.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Johnson looking to throw. Quarterback just flat missed him. Incomplete.
That's a throw the QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make the catch.
Now they'll run the draw. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
Yeah, and this has been a struggle for this offense.
They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. They'll leave it with him. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
The play-action fake. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. They're trying to get to him. Works the middle. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. Snagged in the middle, it's Williams. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Hey, it's important on offense in the passing game. You've got to have balance, and I mean you got to be able to attack different thirds of the field. You got to work the perimeter to both sides. You got to let the defense know, too, that you're not afraid to go over the middle. They did right there.
After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Johnson wants to throw it. Looking to scramble. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll try to run for it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they're going with a run-pass option. Look, they're trying to get that.
First down for this offense. He wants to throw. He looks that one in nicely.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
It's on target and complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Using his legs to buy some time. Got room at the 35. Oh, and after the big gain, the ball's loose. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? They'll throw it on first down. On the run, fires downfield. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! How about the renaissance of the tight ends? Inline, flexed out, split out. They can do a little bit of everything.
They really can, and they're asked to block a lot of the times too. But I tell you what, all the wide receivers out wide, the fancy toys, the fancy spread. Forget about that tight end. He does a little bit of everything, and then you reward the big fella throwing the ball, and he catches. So he really can do a little bit of everything in an offense.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play. Johnson looking to throw. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Offense getting set for first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Dances away to buy time. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. Got him downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a time. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, TCU!
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
TCU has it back and the Horned Frogs go on offense. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. This time he's got it. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. The Horned Frogs will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. Pass on the way. It's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
That's a tough deal for the offense, right? I mean, you're trailing, it's late in the game, you're having to throw the football, and you're just trying to make something happen, and ball gets away from the quarterback, ends up in the hands of a DB.
Guys, I'm going to tell you, I just never saw this team falling into a 3-game losing streak. They are wounded, reeling, and they've had their confidence shaken.
It's been ugly. There's no other way to spin it. This is very ungood, not good. Got to find some way to get this turned around. Got to make more plays. This is something that's frustrating, but let's not let it define your dynasty, right? Fix it, get it back together, try to pull some wins, try to figure this thing out.
It's frustrating too, David, because this is a team that has a lot of talent. I think part of the problem these last couple of games now has been lack of effort. So if you're on the coaching staff, maybe you're ready to start giving new guys an opportunity to see the field and just see what they can do.